a website, which I'll link in chat. You guys can't, if you see my cursor, just assume I'm filling stuff out on the website. I have it up on the Steam browser, but you guys can't see that. I'm using this website to keep track of the museum donations. So again, if you see me kind of like, you see a mouse there, but it's not the in-game mouse, that's just me clicking there. Just don't worry about that. But yeah, I am excited. I am excited for some more Mistria today. I say we had a pretty productive day yesterday. So we've made it, we're going into summer 15. I was upgrading my tools. We have I think it's iron pickaxe and iron axe. I have a bronze or copper, sorry, bug net. And I've been gifting people. We're getting to know people. No worries, Harmonix. I really hope you feel better soon, friend. I'm sorry about that. Letters and pages, welcome on in. So Story of Seasons is turning 30. I think Rune Factory is 20 or 25. 20, I think, actually sounds correct to me. I think it was a bit later. I just want to go ahead and change up my character outfit because I feel like I'm wearing the same thing. And I want to wear, like, some of the cool stuff we've unlocked. I'm gonna look super fancy today. I do like my bow, but I want to wear something different. Ooh, or maybe the crown. The crown's cute. There we go. Alright, cool. That's not how you go to bed in this game. Watching yesterday's stream and you wondered about the padding, you can use shovel to make some. If you don't know that yet, same way you would expand your farm spot. Oh, that's perfect, thank you. But, I'm gonna guess, like, things will still grow on that, wouldn't it? Like, it doesn't, like, prevent, like, weeds and trees and stuff from growing, or does it? Am I just crazy? Because if it does, that's awesome, thank you. Just now join the Discord. It's okay, it's all good. The last thing I want is anyone to feel pressured about that, because, like, I'm part of so many Discords, and I don't talk in any of them. I talk in my own and the mod Discord, and that's about it. Because I'm shy and it's a lot. So I never want anyone to feel pressured. Less girl on it, maybe? I'll give it a try, thank you. Oh, you're going to Zumba, Claire? I hope you have fun. Alright, so tomorrow is Josephine's birthday. We gotta find out what we can gift them. I moved my coop because, I don't want to talk about how many times I left my chicken outside. We don't need to talk about such things. It was pretty bad. Also, these are done. That's cool. You can place the stepping stones on top of it also. I might look into it, because, like, it's like the one thing I haven't liked so far. This game has, like, absolutely blown me away in so many other ways, but, like, for some reason they just dropped the ball with that. Three times a week. Yeah, no, like, courses and classes like that can get pretty pricey. There we go. Okay, sorry, again, I've been playing Doraemon Story Seasons off stream, and, like, you know, that game and pretty much every other farming sim ever, you have to fill up your watering can, and it's my like, reaction or, like, my gut instinct to fill up the watering can after you've watered that day, so it's ready for the next day. And I keep forgetting that this game you don't need to do that. Tried my best to make a male character, but only end up with a drag queen looking guy, so I just made a girl instead. Named her Shrubby instead of Shrubby, as I tend to name my character. Crunchy, welcome on in. Oh, no worries, Brandon, no worries, yeah. Yeah, I moved everything yesterday. I still have some, like, fishing stuff I want to do, so that might be our thing for today. I also ended up moving these chests, so that's going to be a little weird to get used to. Although that being said, I think these actually technically go inside because I have like a cooking bin. For the cooking, I definitely do. Don't judge me. Here we go. But that can go in there. From what you've told me, it seems that much has changed in Mistria over the years. Wouldn't surprise me. So I was gifting this to Valor and to LC, I think. I was gifting hardwood to Dozy, regular wood to Reese, and ore to March, which is paying off. I think we're up to like green or something with them. Yeah, we're getting up to green with certain characters. So that is good. The egg in my inventory is for Hayden. Do I have any quests I can do? We're working on collecting resources for the general store upgrade. I have to meet Adeline. Peaches, that's for someone on Saturday. Pudding, rooster feathers. There's like so much stuff. So many quests backed up. But yeah, let's go wander, forage. All that good stuff. I'm really, really excited now to see what they're gonna show this evening. Like, I didn't expect them to drop teaser trailers before the stream. Good morning. You ever raise a cow, Crystal? Marvelous animals. Everyone should have a cow or two around the house. Around the house? Maybe. I like cows. Oh, Balor's here. March said he helped out a bit at the forge. When I pointed out that I couldn't have gotten them their shipment without all the work he did preparing the bridge, March got a bit flustered. There you go. That's for you. Ooh, what's this? Alda clay pot. Alright, we'll donate that later. I like how from day one of summer, y'all were telling me, like, go to the beach. Go to the beach. There's things there. And I went once and there wasn't anything. Oh, and apparently today there's also nothing. But then I went again and yes, I can see why you guys wanted me to go to the beach. Oh. What do we got here? Trilobite fossil, nice. Hey, frog. Just a second here. Oh no, I don't really know it. I'm still dead electricity. I'm becoming a very salty frog. I could see why. I literally would be like pursuing whoever provides zero electricity. Because like, that's way too long. And you mentioned that you've lost like a fridge full of food twice, so. I think we got really, really lucky. Because the one time we've had a really, really bad power outage, we had an ice storm years ago when I was in college, like before I met Mike. And obviously ice storm, it's very cold. It's in the middle of winter. It's just before Christmas. And we were able to bag up our frozen food and put it outside on the balcony, which obviously is safe. No one's going to be able to take it from there. But also it was cold enough outside that we could just do that. So we got to keep our fridge content safe at least, or at least our freezer. Is it Yakume? Let me know if that's how you want me to say your username. Welcome on in. Thank you for watching. Okay, Alda Clay Pot and Trilobite. Give me just a second here. I'm just gonna update the page, like I said. Let's see. There we go. No, I want to talk to you. Peat is a great fuel source for your crafting endeavors. It smells wonderful as well. Oh, hey, nice. Level 2. Okay, back to our gifting rounds. I will someday find the stream you got Mega Man from and get it too. I'm so jealous every time you use that emote. I think... Oh, I swear you used to be able to like hover over it and it would tell you. Is that not a thing? Did I dream that? Now, Crystal, I have somewhere to be. Well, give me a second. Let me gift you. Oh, I forgot a rock for old Rick. Oh no. Yay, it's Crystal. I knew I was forgetting something. If you click it, there you go. I was like, I swear they had that, because a lot of people run into that. Dozy wags his tail at you. There you go. Oh, level 4 with Dozy. Baby. So if I wake up tomorrow, it's still no power. I'm a forward unprofessional emails. You give him a piece of your froggy mind. No, it's okay. It's all good. I wasn't sure if it was a thing or not, really. I was just like, it feels like it should be. Sometimes an afternoon walk in the garden is just the thing. It's so lovely here. Between you and me, Celine volunteered to handle the grounds garden, and she's done a great job. Okay, give me my gossip. Ooh, loved gift. Yeah, give me that. Toasted sunflower seeds. Oh god, don't throw them at her. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean that. I wouldn't do that on purpose. No worries, Frog. Thank you so much for being here. I think we have a thing with Adeline. Crystal, you came. Come to the party, dear. Oh no, I hope Adeline didn't bully you into this. Nonsense. Not all of us are as adverse to paperwork as you, Island, right, Crystal? I mean, you know, I don't know about paperwork, but I can get behind a good spreadsheet, so I like the smell of drying ink. Oh, me too. Let me take you around the room. Great Aunt Elsie is working on applying for grants from the capital. There's certainly a trick to getting what you want out of those nobles. Unfortunately for them, I've had plenty of practice. My dear brother is taking care of large excavation site procedural paperwork. Honestly, with the archaic way these forms have been written, you'd think they were historical artifacts themselves. And I'm handling our tax documents for the season. Sorry to hog the really fun work, everyone. Chris, I'd like you to come over here and review the work we've already done. It'll give you a good overview and make sure we haven't made any mistakes. But you've already double-checked everything, Adeline. Nothing better than a triple check. It's so satisfying. You know what? I realized who Adeline reminds me of. I know we had a moment yesterday with, like, Marge reminded me of Kyo. Adeline reminds me of... Oh god, I can picture and I can hear their voice. It's a character from Grand Bazaar. She had a brother in town and she was on the, like, bazaar committee. Is it Diana? You know. You know. Yeah, she reminds me a lot of Diana. Dylan, welcome. Does Mistria have a Joja asking for a tyrannical friend who is also bald? I don't know if they do. I think you're meant to be kind of good in this playthrough, unfortunately, random. Stardew having, like, I don't know, a way to play through the game, but be on the bad side was kind of interesting. Oh, Crystal, you're very welcome. And when we're done, I've ordered up a special tray of treats from the inn to celebrate. Whoever finishes first gets first pick. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? I'm here for the treats. Cherry tart, yummy. Okay. So I still need to gift Reese, and I think he might be right down here. Seems like you're really getting used to life here in Mistria, huh? I'm glad. There you are. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna do some more fishing today. I feel kind of silly. I've been trying to fish in the ponds, but I haven't gotten any of the pond summer fish yet. Like, none of them. And I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe they're like all evening or something. So I'm gonna try to hunt those down. You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll have some of that. I love how we come out here and we just see Ollie every day. Got myself a strawberry matcha latte, but it only tastes like milk. Oh no. That's a bit unfortunate. It sounds tasty though. Okay, sweet fish is not new. I love how you can just jump into the water. This is like absolutely ridiculous. And just go charging around after, just soaking wet. Okay, I caught that one yesterday. Am I really already full? Oh my goodness. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I may have gotten a small little spoiler yesterday, very small, about something I can get after completing the store upgrade. So I want to complete the store upgrade. I kind of need what's on offer. Let me put away these things. Best of luck, Brandon. Best of luck. So none of those are new. I think that goes in here. Yes, it does. And I'll put the flower seeds in here too. There we go. Okay. Anyone done the PlayStation Blackout today? I guess I'm kind of inadvertently doing it. Because I haven't really been playing on PlayStation recently. I'm also not really one to just like buy stuff on there. So inadvertently, maybe. Yeah, essentially same thing, Brandon. It's my Fortnite platform, yeah. That might be new? Okay, it's new, but it's not a donatable. Oops. Alright, that was me. That was an itchy, fishing button press. Also, by the way, welcome on in for those who are joining us. Question of the day. What game would you like to see get the Star Fox remake, Ocarina of Time remake, or FF7 remake treatment? So like a really, you know, in-depth remake, essentially. Got a win last night as well and then died nearly in the first round today. Oh no. Tells you to bounce between games. That might be something. Yeah, there we go. There's one. Salsa, you enjoy that, Lark. Thank you. Alright, well let's continue just to reload and I'll just work on the pond fish for now. Ooh, Wild World or New Leaf remake. I feel like if they do anything with those, it wouldn't be an outright remake, it would be just a port. But even then, I'm okay with that. I would take that gladly. Hey, another new one. There you go. Pal World has its claws in me too much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mike played a lot of that for a couple of weeks there, and I think he finished it, or whatever finishing that game means. I haven't played, I don't know. Because now he's on to Fallout 76, which we haven't played in a long time. Oh, you can while in there, Brandon? That's weird. Interesting. Okay. And I don't have a lot of stamina left. We can probably do maybe like one more fish. Have you tried doing the quick trade thing? Or the quick connect or whatever it's called, Brandon, since we found out about that on stream. Oh, the Dragon Quest games, yeah. I still need to play those properly. Okay, let's go donate what we found. We found a few, which is better than none. It is Monday. Cardboard box chair, pile of laundry, chipped cup. I haven't really found anything. There is a fish in here. And Yakuza, I do actually, I do. Boy, Ace, how are you? No, you haven't. It's very straightforward, honestly. It's a lot faster than going into the Festival Plaza every time. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited because we're getting some Story of Seasons and Rune Factory news today. Okay, so those were all from the summer pond. I'm just gonna mark them down. Again, don't mind me. So we found this one, and that one. I did the other day. There's reasons why I'm not. Sorry, Mike was saying he's surprised that I was not having that, like, tracker up on a different screen, and it's literally because I hate clicking off my game. It drives me crazy. Oh, Tomodachi Life as well. Request for coral. I read that ground-up coral can be good for growing certain types of plants. Sure. It's time for your free annual checkup. Yes, you, the person reading this, come to Valence Clinic for a healthier you. Okay. There we go. All right, you know what I'm gonna do now, chat? Can you guys guess what I'm about to do as I head back to my farm at 11:30 in the evening? I'm gonna put away my chicken. I'm gonna put away my chicken. Look at me go, being semi-responsible. Okay. Sit. Chat. Was I putting stuff in here earlier as if that's where you donate? Not donate, sorry, where you sell things? I think I got a little confused. Alright. So, these can go in. Hi, Bunny, how are you? Thank you, Ollie. There we go. I'm gonna take that. And let's go to bed. We have Josephine's birthday tomorrow. Oh, nice. Which ones did you finish, Ace? Oh, and it is raining. Nice. Okay. Let's figure out what Josephine likes. Let's see here. Again, don't mind me looking at the spreadsheet. I know you can't see it, but I promise it is there. Josephine likes jasmine tea, rose tea, green tea, tea with lemon, lavender tea, incredibly hot pot, chili coconut curry, quiche, roasted rice tea. I don't think I can make any of those yet that I know of. They like honey, they like roses. We have roses. I think rose is probably just the easiest one. I'm just gonna go with that, I think. Okay. No watering necessary. Where do you get roses? I've been finding them in some bushes near the manor house. And no one seems to mind that I've taken them. So I just have been taking them. There you go. I just realized how many Shine Legends I have so far. I was gonna say, Brandon, you have no reason to complain. You got so many. You're doing good. I'm gonna bring that with me. And talk to you. The rain is a refreshing break from the heat. Can you hear them? The plants sound happy. Although we have so many games at the same time, I get like choice paralysis. Unable to choose what you want to play. Yep. I will complain still. No complaining unless you're over odds. Yeah, today's gonna be a mining day. Today's gonna be a mining day. That and that. But I will obviously do our gifting. There we go, and I didn't forget Ulrich's Rock today. Because I'm not keeping track of it. Well, I mean, that maybe that's why it feels so long. Okay, here's the roses, so I'll bring 3 of those today. I need an egg. I need an egg for Hayden. Oh. What are you? A magma beetle. Rare insect found in summer. Nice. Good. Oh, yeah. It just wasn't stirred. Oh, no. I mean, now that's gonna be like extra strawberry, I imagine. Does your chicken still hate you? I don't think so. But doesn't Crystal need some ranching supplies? Not right now, I don't think. Henrietta's fondness for the rain is apparent. She seems like an adventurous chicken. She is a good girl, and that's all you need to know. Balor's up here. I tried to mess with the settings the other day, which is probably not something I should do, for the controller. Scrolling through the in-game, like, toolbar and stuff is a little bit annoying. I kind of wish they did it the way Stardew does it. And I tried to edit it so that I could do it the way Stardew does it, but it broke other things, so... not worth it. My favorite exhibits at the museum are the ones that glitter the most naturally. There you go. That brings them up to level 3. Crystal, I couldn't help but notice that Teritia and Juniper were both pointing at me the other night. You wouldn't happen to know why, would you? It was something about your leg. I could tell by your expression that I shouldn't pursue the matter further. Remember there being a comment about his leg. So that is a rare insect. Let's mark that off. Rare. I really like it when you just like occasionally find the rare stuff. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Doing some shopping? You can just leave your money by the till, you know. There we go. That's for you. Hey Crystal, it's pretty cool how you always talk to me. You're all thoughtful and stuff. You were just like unsure in another life, and I love that for you. I absolutely adore Unsure from Sandrock. Lurking in work and work is nuts. Oh, Spark. Oh my goodness, I hope work goes well. For the person who's interested earlier, by the way, it's these bushes where I find the roses. I picked them yesterday, so they're... What did I... Did Belle just eat? Why did I level up? I haven't done anything. What the heck? Crystal, Oryx says you helped March and him get through that absolute mountain of smithing work. Thank you. I thought I saw that Elsie was here. I just don't know where. What is this room? Door doesn't seem to open. Okay. Don't know where Elsie... Oh, maybe it wasn't Elsie. Maybe I was seeing Island. The phonetic structure of which speak is a mystery to me. I wonder if the day will come when we can translate it in its entirety. Okay. Elsie is actually... Oh, we have a cutscene with Valen. We could do that. We have the checkup. Mistria is riddled with ley lines of power. If I can map them all, I can harness them for... Well, don't worry. You're pretty level-head about all that. With the closure of Pokemon Bank, would y'all prefer an announcement of ports for all the handheld games or a plug-in device to interface your game with the Switch? I feel like a plug-in device is more consumer-friendly. Because you can use your existing cartridges, you can use your existing things. But also, if you don't already have those games are heckin' expensive to pick up. So I think from a consumer perspective, the second one's better. But for ease of access, and also, unfortunately, probably subscriptions and stuff, the first one's more likely. Would I buy them? Yeah. I'm part of the problem. I recognize it. Dozy looks up at you and wags his tail. Dozy is a good boy. Oh my god. Aiden's here? Don't sugarcoat it, Valen. You're gonna have to take off the foot, I just know it. You twisted your ankle tripping over a sack of grain, Hayden. Keep out that foot. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Keep out that foot for 2 weeks. I'll come check up on you and we can go from there. Crystal, I'm doomed. I can't work my field for 2 weeks. My harvest is going to be ruined. I'll starve to death. And my poor dear chicken Henrietta. She'll have to arrange the funeral herself and... Oh, hush, Aiden. You should have said as much earlier. Crystal, could you go into the basement? There's a barrel in the corner. Bring me 1 scoop of what's inside. Basement? Yes, the cellar door in the corner. Quickly, please. Hey, Trixie, welcome on in. Oh, what is wrong with the walls? I don't like it down here. Oh. Hi, Runrear. Thank you so very much for the raid. How was your stream today? How was the co-working? Welcome, welcome, raiders. If you're new, my name is Crystal. We're playing some Fields of Mistria. We are midway through summer year 1. Still kind of learning the ropes. I have a lot of questions. But I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty fun. And, yeah, question of the day. What Nintendo, or actually just what game in general, would you like to see get the, like, Star Fox remake, Ocarina of Time remake, FF7 remake treatment? So, like, just a really quality remake. Oh, Sailor Moon vibing game? Very nice. Very nice. I like me some Sailor Moon. Go into my basement. I promise it's safe. Really, there's no need to worry. Just ignore the glowing potions on the shelf. Right? Little sus. But anyway, raiders, if you need to raid and run, do what you need to do. Feel free, take your time, you know. If you need to go, that's totally cool. If you want to lurk, that's cool too. Yeah, now that FF7 got its remake, right? Like, I feel like we're getting a lot of really good stuff. A lot of my favorite games have had remakes or ports, so I can't really complain. Maybe Chrono Trigger? That'd be cool. What are you doing? Just a moment, Crystal. Speed is essential to an effective application. Oh. Oh. Amazing. I'm cured. You're a miracle worker, Doctor. Don't run, Hayden. Stay hydrated. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Thanks for helping out, Crystal. You're here for your checkup? Good. Go lie down on the bed. I'll be right with you. Are we just gonna skip over the fact that you just healed someone's, like, twisted ankle? Instead of having them rest for 2 weeks, you gave them something and then they're fine? You've got a clean bill of health. All that fresh air and outdoor work have you in tip-top shape. Anything else you'd like to ask me? Don't hesitate. Patient confidentiality is part of a doctor's code. What's with the creepy basement? Is there anything about your personal health you'd like to ask me about? Whoops. Now I've got to get ready for my next patient. Have a nice day, Crystal. I want to know your story, Valen. You're interesting. You're interesting, alright. So it's Josephine's birthday. She's a witch. This might be more fuel to the fire that is, Juniper and Valen for me. On summer mornings, the first thing I do is throw open the windows to get a nice cool cross breeze going. This is for you. Hey, there we go, level 2. Nothing like mulled cider on a rainy day. Here's the hero of the hour. I heard about you helping out the blacksmiths. We got the nails we need and didn't have to pay inflated capital prices on them. I can't thank you enough. Rival witches to lovers, that's what I'm hoping for. Good morning, I hope you've had breakfast, and if not, I hope you order one at the inn. Mr. Errol put a Caldosian sword on display in the museum. Did you donate it? If you find another one, please donate it to me. The Dragon Guard thanks you in advance. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Mr. Errol said you caught the cave shrimp at the museum. Did you know that shrimps aren't insects? They're crustaceans. But I think they're cute anyway. Crystal, have you seen Balor? I have to find him before he goes to the capital. I have a very important list for him. Request for ultimate feed. Henrietta was a big help with the farm chores the other day and deserves a special treat. Could someone bring me a bag of ultimate small animal feed? I feel like I saw that. yesterday. Was that for purchase? Is that where I saw that? I just wanted to see if I can make any of those teas we were talking about. I think I need the base of tea for the most part. I don't oh, that's juice. Yeah, never mind. Fair warning, friends, by the way, I have been live for an hour, so we do have an ad break coming up. Prevents pre-rolls for people joining in. An unnecessary evil, unfortunately. So many streakers in my chat. There's a big spider hiding under one of my plushes. Who can I trust now? Oh no. Well, you know what? If anything, that spider has good choice, or like good, what's the word? Oh, bear with, I'm really blanking. They have like a good opinion? They know quality plushies when they see them. There we go. That's not how I want to say it, but you saw it at the mill, you make it. Oh, that's where it was. Kids really look up to you. I overheard them debating whether to make you an honorary member of the Dragon Guard. Dell's never asked me to join. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. Well, maybe a little bit. Have you never seen this before? It's very cute. This is the Fields of Mistria. It got its full release pretty recently. Oh, I can make that. Good taste. There we go. That's exactly it. I don't know why I was blanking so hard. Ultimate feed. Okay, I just need the one. So that's good. Eden's back at home. I'm gonna try to catch him later. For now, let's go mining, because I wanted to continue upgrading our tools a bit, continue proceeding down through the mines. Oops, sorry. We have an iron pickaxe and axe. I think the next thing has got to be the watering can, so I need some more. Don't mind supporting a streamer with ads, but I really wish it didn't go all to... Yeah, I know. It's so... Oh my... it's so loud for, like, no reason. I still haven't made it to floor 25, by the way. I've attempted this a few times. Anyway, oh, that was a fake one. I realized at the last second. Go. Oh, please do it again. There we go. Mike Tron, though, have a great day at work. I could really invest in a better sword here, too. Okay, try again. Oh, you're the one with 3. Okay. Let me open that up for you. There we go. Oh! I missed. Okay, I missed again. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I thought that looked new. Also, hydrate, thank you. I have my, like, raspberry water this morning. Oh, enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Oh, we got a new artifact. A crab statue. Oh, you know what? I just realized I can tab between these by hitting the... clicking in the stick. I might change that to something else because I don't like clicking in my sticks, but... that is nice. Ooh, let's see what fishies we have too. There we go. I'm definitely not making it down to floor 25 today again. But... make an offering, place 10 stone. Awesome. You know, at least we've found some new stuff. I don't know if animals like to go out in winter. I know in some older Harvest Moon games they didn't, even when it was sunny. Yeah, I think a lot of farm sims do that differently. I'm curious to hear the answer too. As long as it's not snowing out. Perfect. Also, Bulbay, welcome on in. Oops. One more time. Oh, okay. Tide lettuce. Oh, I get that barrel for you. There we go. I am quickly running out of room. Okay, that was not new. Oh, what is that? There's like a whirlpool. Oh, wait, I think we heard about that from Ulrich yesterday. Okay, I want to check that. Oh, cool. That's neat. No, you don't need to be doing that. That's not very nice of you. Okay. We catch a stream. I got to the final town rank and now I'm at the hardest part of Fields of Mistria, deciding who to marry. Yep. This game is too many cuties and it is a problem. I was looking away, Crystal stopped speaking and moving, the music stopped, and I thought the stream froze. That was weird. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway, I should probably leave. We got to 23, but we got a whole bunch of new stuff. So, I like this whirlpool. It kind of reminds me, this is very, very specific, but it reminds me if anyone played Sims 3 World Adventures, you could go like ruin diving and there were like pools of water you could explore through and wind up in a different area. Okay, so these all get donated. So that is the buried artifact set. I'm just gonna mark it off, just don't mind me. And that was the shortcut scroll, I think. And then Tide Cavern artifact set. It's the crab statue. And we also found the Tide Caverns foraging set. Why am I not seeing it here? Oh, yes I am. I'm just silly. There we go. Oh, and Tide Caverns fish. I forgot about the fishy. I tried to set this up so I could show you guys when I was marking those off. And an insect. It wasn't working very well. OBS can be a little wonky with Steam overlay. So I decided not to push my luck. Here we go. Lots of donations. I was running here back home, and as I was running, I was like, oh, I can't forget to put away my chicken, and then I'm like, it's raining. The chicken is not outside. If the chicken was outside, we would have bigger problems. Okay, so that and this go away. Then everything else pretty much in here can go in there. These, I think I'm gonna keep just in case we need them for the next floor. Cool, I think we're good. Let's go to bed. Listen to a banger theme, that's always good. Yeah, Gen 5 music is pretty good. Hi, Omni. Are you gonna come up and say hello? Yes, he is. Hi, Bubby. What are you doing? You gonna sit there? I'm not gonna be able to see, but I guess you can sit there if you want. Give me just a second, chat. We're having a moment. Isn't that so crazy how the background just fully disappears? There you go. 2 shiny Bulbasaur in 23 minutes. Wow. What I'm sorry if I missed it earlier. What game, what method are you using? No game for you. Literally this right here, this what you can see, that is my monitor, and his butt is right in front of it. So we get to have an ollie moment. We get to enjoy the boy. He had a call. I had a call from his vets earlier because they just wanted to check how he was doing after the weekend. And I think unfortunately with cats, it's kind of hard sometimes to tell if they're in pain. Obviously, you know, some pain, some illness you can't hide, but cats just have this terrible tendency to hide things. And he doesn't have any more painkillers for his tooth. So I'm just kind of like watching him like a hawk for any difference in behavior. And he still has his antibiotics though, so hopefully that's helping too. Scarlet and Violet just an encounter boost level 2 sandwich. It's pretty good. Those sandwiches are like broken. In the best way. Oh buddy, you want more scritches. More head scritches. It's a good boy. He's like, I know I am. I know. You're making it very hard because I have to like reach all the way around the microphone. If you stood right here, I wouldn't have to do such a reach, now would I? See? He's a good boy. Here we go. Are you're just content to sit there in front of the screen? Oh, now we're moving, Oh, they got poker bus? Nice. Nice. I've had that happen a couple times now. Well, I think twice, naturally, in a game, and that's always really exciting. Hey, buddy. There you go. Look, you even got a little view. Captain K, how are you, by the way? Welcome on in. Question of the day for anyone just joining. What game would you like to see get like a really good remake? A really high quality remake? Are you gonna stay there? Okay, that's good. That is good. I can work with that. I'm just gonna put this back. I think that's about where it was, hopefully. We'll find out. If I'm not in the right position, just don't worry about it. And magic. There's nothing behind me other than that chair. Just don't worry about that. Okay. It's the 17th. We don't have another birthday until Island on whatever day that was. I didn't actually stop to look. Ollie, are you just staring at me? Are you just looking at me? I can like see most of the screen, by the way, but the very bottom where the first few slots are in the toolbar, I can't see past an orange button. Okay. I don't know what kind of day I want to have today. Today might be clearing farm because I really want to get the store upgrade, clearing out and just like gaining resources, as well as gifting. So I'm actually gonna grab that sword again. Ollie. Ollie, I can't see past your booty. So I'm putting them in the wrong bin. This is the bin I wanted. There we go. Okay, gifting, wood, hardwood, stone, copper, a couple people like roses, so I'll just start throwing roses at people. Clue finders. I may have played that, actually. Sorry, if you see me looking up here, I'm trying to see the gameplay. Every day that passes, I see you grow more and more into your power. Well, that's good. You know what? Let me have a quick Google. Clue finders sounds so familiar. Clue finders. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. It was like oh, you know, this like 3rd grade, 4th grade, like yeah, like games, yeah. Yeah, I think I might be thinking of another one. I had a bunch of those like edutainment kind of CD-ROM games. I had like a Reader Rabbit and like other ones like that. There we go. I got my egg. Yeah, they were fun. They were fun. And I think if I have some extra stamina later, I might try doing what that person suggested and like digging out a path and seeing if that kind of works. Just to make the farm look a bit better. Nothing I see that I need there. That Titleist in the museum, I wonder if I can grow some. I think I can dig a cave into the cliffside. No, Alan would make me fill out a whole lot of paperwork for that. That Balor's tight-lipped about his suppliers, but I'll crack him yet. Request for coconuts. Oh, I can bring you those too. I do have those. Oh yeah, no, I never did as well. What a beautiful day. I wonder if anyone's down by the beach. That trilobite fossil at the museum takes me back. I used to see those everywhere sailing along the coast of... Where was it now? Want you all to know that Ollie is just sitting right off to the side where he was before, just cleaning his face. Not a rush, but one of our bar stools has developed a bit of a wobble. Well, we can't have that. I'll pass it on to Reese. He'll drop by and take a look. Alan's been playing down his upcoming birthday, but he can't fool me. He loves any excuse to eat desserts. I'm sure he'd love something sweet from you, too. Okay, low-key, though. You don't need a excuse to eat desserts. That's what I've learned. Sleeping Dragon Inn is awake. This is for you, now that I know that you like those. You know, he still surprised me with flowers. It's like he's still courting me, and I don't mind one bit. Okay, can I have some gossip? Let's go with Reese. There we go. Thank you for moving out of the way, buddy. Duck feathers. Okay. I can do that. Oh, March is in here, apparently. Ulrich asked me to pick up 5 dozen eggs while I was at the store. I keep having to remind him that the other folks need eggs, too. He's just trying to be his best guest all. Okay. We gotta go see Dozy. Dozy wags his tail at you. Dozy is a sweet being who must be protected. There you go. I got an achievement. Gifted. Give 100 liked and or loved gifts. Yes, yes. Dozy deserves everything. Seems like you're settling into the swing of life here in Mistria. I'm so glad it's to your liking. Earl showed me that shortcut scroll you dropped off at the museum. I would have been handy back when I worked in the mines. Too bad about the earthquake messing it up, huh? So that's for you, and I just need to find Balor, Hayden, there we go, perfect, and Reese. Aldarian Gauntlet. That Alda clay pot is so cute. I'm so happy Errol put it on the museum floor. Wonder what kind of food was stored in it. I really like that they actually do, like, you know, you can tell they actually do go to the museum and they do see what you donate. I must have missed Hayden. Henry bobs her head at you, clucking a greeting. Oh, he went down to the beach. Have we seen him at the beach yet, chat? I can't remember. There's too many cuties in this game. I tried picking up a shell, but it ran off. Both me and the hermit crab had a scare. I like collecting shells at the shore, but I never know what to do with them after I get home. So that's for you. Your blocking my sun crystal. So here's the animal feed. Oh no! If this isn't the ultimate small animal feed I asked for, thank you. It looks so good, maybe I'll just have a nibble. I think I'll leave the rest for Henrietta. Okay, so it wasn't very good. This is for you. Looking respectably. Respectfully. There we go. Okay. So that was good. Let's drop off everything at home and we're gonna head over to the mines. Actually, no, I lied. We're doing shopping today, aren't we? We're gonna clear off the farm. And kind of see how our wood and stone collection is coming because we need like quite a lot for what we're doing. And you know what, as well, I did say for science we were gonna try the flooring and just kind of see how that goes. Because if that does help, that'll be really, really nice. You just finished the mines. I almost did in the first year. Oh, but you were off by a single day? Oh no. That's annoying. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. Is this taking stamina? It is. Okay. So now I know. Yeah, I wanna make this pretty. I guess this is also something I could work on those evenings when I want to like just use up the remainder of my stamina. But let's see if that actually helps with the ever-growing weed problem. Oops. Eight hearts of the feed people now. Nice. I'm up to 4 with a decent chunk of people, but obviously it's mainly the ones who I gift daily. Go nice and clear. And let's just chop away these. This will look so nice when it's all done. Now, mind you, I think there's a part of me that's like, you don't bother clearing all this, it's just gonna grow back, but at least when it does, it'll be a bit more manageable. And I get animal feed for it too. Look at all this. I need to work on the mines in my file. I've been too distracted with fishing and foraging and even neglecting the mines. At least it's something you can do, you know, more or less whenever. Okay, so we have over 500 wood. We have over 500 stone. copper and iron. I have the copper, I don't have the iron, but I can make the iron, so I'm gonna go make the iron. Not me seeing people entering the inn and I like immediately flick my eyes over to the date. I'm like, is it Friday? It's not. Alright, yeah, let's make a few, make as many as I can actually. There we go, that'll be enough. And I can make one of those too. Reese gave you wood. Reese is like, here you go. To be fair, that's all I've given Reese, so if he gives it back, then fair. Fair. Okay. So yeah, let's grab everything we need and get this store upgrade done. Start a new save file and make it a goal to go to all the Fridays at the inn. I spent too much time in the mines. I haven't missed one yet, but I almost did last time. Oh, I hope that continues to make you feel better. Go. All right. And then I assume we're talking. Oh, we need 3,000 as well for Adeline. I do have 3,000. It's not going to leave me with much, but you know what? Why not? Adeline is actually right here. Look how you got something to tell me. I donate everything we need for the general store. Wonderful. I'll gather everyone together and meet you there. It's like we're ready to start. All right, folks, give me a season and you'll have your brand new and improved general store. A season? Don't worry, Mom. All of you can stay at my place. Well, I think I could speed things up if I had a little assistance. How about it? You bet. I'm gonna help too. No, Dell. Look at us go, doing a season's work in like 5 minutes. Who's my favorite character so far? I'm stuck between Hayden and March for romancing. It was Valen as well, but then I saw Valen and Juniper's whole deal and I was like, I'm not getting in the middle of that. I like a lot of them though, they're really fun. Just as characters, not even for romancing. Everybody's fair enough. Look at that mess. Time to show off the family's famous sweeping technique. We're good at sweeping. I volunteer to get in the middle of that. Wow, it's so beautiful. Everyone, thank you. This is a turning point for all of Mistria. You took the words out of my mouth. Glad we all got to be a part of it. It was fun. It really was. Alright, family, let's get those shelves stocked. Okay. Hey, this achievement for the general good, upgrade the general store. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, there's the tea. I do have something I'm interested. Oh, seed maker. There it is. I want that bag upgrade. That's the whole reason I did this. Beyond progressing the story, I want that bag upgrade, but we obviously don't have money. So I need to go make money. That is not something I feel like I've been very good with this playthrough. I've been working on a museum, I've been upgrading things, but anything that takes money is like above me, apparently. This bin. Nope, that's the wrong one. I was like, why did that not auto-fill in? There we go. And for now, this can go in here. Let me continue clearing a bit. Oh, is it? Well, thank you. Ooh, that is a big fish. What is that? I've spent a lot of time trying to like organize and clear because the clutter makes me anxious. Anxie. There we go. I will still take it as a compliment. I gotta take what I can get. But yeah, I think my answer, again, for question of the day, I'm taking from two people who already answered, but like, I agree. I want Earthbound to get a little something, and I don't think it will, but it'd be nice if it did. And, Final Fantasy 9, even though that apparently probably isn't happening. Okay, I think that's a lot clearer. Probably good for now. And I'm not using any stamina when I swing around like that, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this here. And hopefully this helps. You want to see it not get one if it gets remade badly. Fair. Fair. I would have a lot of, like, expectations for that one in particular, I think. I kind of wish I could, like, you know, I guess similar to ACNH, round off the corners over there. But I don't think that's really an option. I mean, I guess I could do, like, one of those, but I think that actually kind of looks worse. Oh, and I can even, like, still have my little steppy stones. That's good. Cool. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see if this works the way we hope it does. You need to go back in. There we go. Oh, thank you, buddy. Was Mass Effect, but I think what I really want is just a good modern day space RPG. Yeah. Yeah, I could see there being a demand for that too. What on earth is that thing? Oh, we're really close to the next, like, rank up. Dragon Age Origins. I love the game, but the graphics and everything is so outdated, and the game barely runs on modern operating systems. Yep. It's always the downside with older games. Okay, rain. Don't gotta worry about crops, which is great. And it's Thursday, so I don't have to worry about the... Hey, Seed Maker is in stock, yep. I don't have to worry about the Friday night get-together, so I think today might be mining again. I'm excited to share that we have a new item called Seed Maker in stock. You can use it to convert harvested crops and certain forageable plants into seeds. I thought I'd write to you personally since I bet it'd be helpful to have on your farm. Why not stop by the general store and take a look? It actually runs well on Linux. That's good to know, at least. And let's make sure that you're all good and happy. Okay, so I think today I'm gonna be like dead set about making it down to floor 25. And I'm gonna skip out on gifting people this morning. Oh, hiccup, sorry. Just so that we have, you know, as much time as we can get our hands on. I don't need that, but I might need this. Nice to see another early riser up and about. Oh, and I'm gonna donate this. This is a Aldarian gauntlet, which goes into the Aldarian artifact set. And I'm gonna mark that down. There we go. As you dig for artifacts and uncover new discoveries, you'll find your aptitude for archaeology will increase. It's only natural. You know what? No. I was gonna go back and be like, oh, you know, maybe I should pick up, a better sword, but, you know, I don't have the stuff for it. And this won't be unlocked, but I'll get that, because why not? So I've noticed that this floor, the first floor, is always the same. I guess it's the other ones that might change. The center bit's gonna be annoying. I might just skip past fighting them for now. There we go. I don't mind fighting them normally, but bundled up like that? Nah. I kind of feel bad about hitting the bats. They're really cute. Even if they are kind of annoying. Jeez. My aim is the worst. Ooh, I see another whirlpool over there. Under seaweed. Ow, ow. Okay, this is a lot happening in a small area. Oh, and it fixed itself? That's good. Apparently we had Wi-Fi, or like internet out last night. My mom had to like reset the entire thing. Just glad it didn't happen today, knock on wood. Yeah, I guess for a lot of people who really enjoy turn-based, the more modern style of Final Fantasies aren't going to be their cup of tea, which is fair. I don't mind either. I'm gonna catch another one of those, but I might end up getting rid of that. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay, so if it's something I've already actually unearthed or, like, discovered artifact-wise, then it's discovered again. I was curious if I would ever get any duplicates from that, but I guess that kind of answers that. Oh, friend here. There we go. I was gonna say, don't make me go through all of those. Well, that worked out. Bat, please. Come on. The worst thing with the rocks is like waiting for them to shoot at you. Let's grab this and grab all the iron because I need more. Oh, there's treasure over there. Ooh, and a new sword. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't try to make a new sword this morning. Unless that's a donation, but I don't think I saw it was. There we go. Oh, I am full. Oh, that is such an improvement over what I was using. Yay, that's so good. Okay, like I said, I might be getting rid of that for making room. That's perfect iron. That was awesome. Okay, one more. Heck. Glass, I'm sorry. I need coral for a quest. I don't think I have very much. Okay, what do we got here? More stuff my inventory can't hold. And the ladder. What is that? I want it. Okay, give me a second. Feels sacrilegious. Okay, no. Okay, it is equipable. That's what I worried about. Oh. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, we made it down to floor 25. So that's good. That's a big improvement. Just the iron, and we're gonna head out because that was a really productive day. Okay, a couple things to donate. So that is the Tide Caverns forage set. And that was the under seaweed, right? Metals of Mistria. Oh, so that's the iron ore. Tide Cavern artifact set. It's the Tide Stone. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with your conversation here about the remakes and stuff, but... Yeah, no, I would never really look at FF7 Remake and say it's better purely because of the graphics. I like it for a lot of different reasons. The main thing is just the characters feel so much more like actual people. That's probably my favorite thing, is the characters and their stories. But obviously in the original, there's only really so much you can do with that kind of game at that time. Obviously some did more than others, but it's a lot more dialogue heavy. Looks at Color Splash. They didn't get that memo. I may have gone over that hour mark with my resets, but hey, at least I got more encounters. Totally don't become somewhat purple, Sunderus. You don't do that. Who would want that? Alright, and that's everything. Welcome to the museum. Feel free to have a gander at our collection. On rainy days, I don't have to water crops, so I have a little more time to myself. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have time. Let me process this right away. And, I am gonna make... It's like 2 better than the... This is the exact same thing as last time. It's 2 better than the one I found. I'm gonna make me the watering can. And I have not made any armor yet. I've just been coasting on what the game gives me, which is very on brand. These all take 4 each. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Tomato soup. I might be able to do that for you. Training dummy. And training dummy scroll, which has been dropped. You know what? Actually, here I am working, or at least thinking about making that tomato soup, and it's like I couldn't even carry it to the person who wanted it. I would just throw it on the floor. Literally, like, bowl and all on the floor. Okay. So most of this goes in here. Apparently that is for cooking, so I might have to keep that. I need 2 more pieces of coral. Nope, wait. Keeping that one. Selling that. Oh, I kind of like the training dummy. He looks great. He looks great. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sell our old sword here too. Okay, let's go see if I can't make that soup. And then we're gonna come back and maybe do some more shoveling. And pick up that scroll from earlier. Okay, so do I even know how to make? I do. I don't have the cooking skill for it yet, so maybe what I'll do is I'm just gonna cook and sell. I need to get good, and I'll just keep a few of each. This is what I've been lacking. I just realized I gotta watch the time here too. That is indeed the nice thing about FF7 Remake as well. I've seen a lot of people go back to check out the original because they're curious, they're interested to see what's what, and that is always good to see, obviously. Oh, I got restorative stuff too. Cool. Okay, let's try to make that soup. Yeah, no, there's a handful of people within the community as well, and like that obviously makes me very happy for obvious reasons. But even outside, you know. I got so many requests. Tomato soup. Okay, that was for Landon. Landon's not here. Here you go. Just smell that tomato soup. Thank you, Crystal. Hey, this is pretty darn good. You're quite the chef, aren't you? Yay, money. Toffee, when you're talking about time combat, you mean in the original? Yeah, no, I'm thinking maybe this Saturday, because I have 2 to hand in to 1 person who's only here on Saturdays, as far as I can tell. And those would be pretty straightforward to do. Oh, so I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm gonna sell the others here. Same with this one. We have to wait and be able to. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, if you've been into the settings, there's ways to speed it up, slow it down, and there's also like active, so like, you know, things will continue ticking, or there's like wait, so while you're making a decision, everything kind of pauses, I guess. It took me a long time to tinker with that menu, but it's really nice. Alright, let me put these away. These are gonna be great for mining food. And let me do that pathing I said I was going to do. Also, fair warning, friends, I've already been live for 2 hours, if you can believe it. We do have an ad break here coming up. If you need to get up and stretch, it'll be a good time to do so, because I'm going to be probably going on my stretch break too soon. 2 whole hours, I know. I know. So yeah, I'm going to probably rearrange this area, obviously. This is a bit kind of not what I'm wanting. But at least, you know, it's something. There we go. I'm hoping no one's... Like, I think you guys are just having a discussion, you know? I would stop it if I felt it was getting too intensive. But I think you guys are just having a heated discussion about a series that we all... Well, a lot of us enjoy. Or it's a topic that we're all very passionate about. Hey, Cam, did you have like a eye exam? I hope it went well. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go on my stretch break here, friends. It's a good time during ads anyway, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get myself some lunch. I'm hungry. And when we come back, we're gonna be playing some more Mistria, so hang tight. That's not good timing. It's not good time, but it's always a good timing to see Good Clean Gamer. Oh no! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in. I just better go on search break, but I will sit and chat with you all for a minute longer, because I always loved when Good Clean Gamer is able to raid into us. Welcome, welcome, Raiders! How was your stream? How was Fields of Mistria? So your Year 1 Summer 11, based on the stream title, how far in did you get? Because we're... God, where are we? We're Summer 18. We're around the same point, maybe? Make me want to get back into Fields of Mistria. I feel like it's a really good time to do so. I feel like it's a really good time to do so. It just... I don't know. This game has been very good. It's gotten me so much that I don't really want to play off-stream because I've been enjoying sharing it with you guys, but I've been playing a different farm sim off-stream. Oh, you finished Summer... Okay, so I am a bit ahead then, fair warning. Oh, true. Yeah, I have... Where do I have this? I don't know where it is. Accessibility? Yeah, I have my speed set to longer, but not longest. So maybe that's how I got a bit ahead there. Oh, sorry about that, Brandon. So sorry. Hopefully soon it'll happen. But Raiders, if you need to raid and run, do what you gotta do, feel free. If you want to hang out though, welcome. My name is Crystal. We've just started this last week, I think. A couple days ago now. And I've been enjoying it. It's really cute. It has a lot of nice quality of life features. As someone who grew up and has played like a lot of farming sims over the years, it's been good. Question of the day, we were actually just talking about remakes a bit. What game would you like to see get a really well done remake? Let's just say it like that, you know? Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. You guys hit just as the ads were coming in. Welcome, welcome. But thank you once again for the raid. How was Mistria treating you today? Like, I wanted to call you cleaner, and I'm like, that's not right. Oh, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I was saying, normally the temptation to play off stream with these kind of games is really strong, but with this one, I don't, because I want to experience it with you guys. So I've been very good, and it also helps. I've been playing a different story of seasons, like off stream. So I kind of have my farming itch handled on and off stream here. Fields of Mistria could do with a remake. It's been out a while. I think that's always the thing that got me, and it kind of goes back to what we were talking about like graphics and stuff. I remember seeing people say that Stardew should have like some sort of remake or some sort of like remaster maybe, but like 3D, and I'm like, doesn't need it. I think it looks nice. It always has some crunchy graphics, but I like it. You're reinstalling it. Exactly, exactly, yeah. It's a really good stream game too. That's the other thing. Bursting in with mops and buckets, they're just like, we gotta clean, we gotta clean. Which is good, because sometimes this chat gets a bit filthy, so, you know, fair warning. Yeah, no, see, like, there are other 3D farm sims. I don't think they all need to be. I don't think they all need to be. Now, mind you, we were watching earlier, if you guys didn't already see, there are 2 teaser trailers out, one for Rune Factory 6 and one for the next Story of Seasons game. And there is a presentation this afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern for more info on those. And they both look gorgeous. They're both 3D. They're both, like, beautiful from the small bits we've seen. I don't think every game needs to be that. I think some of the charm of these games is this style, so. Especially with this, because it's playing into, like, a classic, like, anime style and, like, an older kind of game style. Oh, man, I really want to see the Wii Harvest Moon games get remade, Animal Parade, Trade Tranquility, because I've heard good things, but also, Magical Melody. But I don't think this is a remake. I'll link it for you guys here in chat if you guys want to see them for yourself. They're very short. But these were posted this morning, and again, if you guys are interested, we're going to be watching the like live stream they're doing at 5 p.m. Eastern today over on Discord. If you guys want to join in for our watch party, feel free. It should be fun. Normally, like, if those happen outside my stream hours, I'll do a watch party on Discord. If they happen while I'm streaming, then I'll probably watch it on stream. But work is awful, Sparks. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I like to think generally we usually have a pretty chill community. Like, we can have discussions like that. I think people sometimes get a bit heated over it, but, you know. I think the big thing is I just personally don't want to yuck someone else's yum unless it's obviously not food yum. I think there's obvious examples, but generally let people enjoy things. Don't put others down. Life's too short for that. Yeah, until the new Fire Emblem. Oh, I really hope you enjoy that. You're at Zumba, Claire. Hope you enjoy. Makes you think of 3 towns, yeah. Brandon, I'm actually surprised that wasn't your initial answer. A little surprised. But yeah, no, those trailers look great. I'm excited for those, so. But yeah, I'm so sorry, friends. I do need to go up and go on my stretch break. I've been having far too much liquid this morning. I was going to go just as you guys raided in, and then, you know, I wanted to stop and say hi. But yeah, hang tight, friends. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get myself some food. I'm gonna get my Coke Zero. I'm gonna go to the little streamer's room. True, Brandon. Fair enough, fair enough. But see, I consider it Nintendo because I played it on GameCube. Oh, thank you so much. I hope the chores go well. Yeah, I'll see you all here real soon. Enjoy the BRB videos.